Let's play d4. And c4. Wow. He's really going to go for the real stuff. So what do you think? He's going to play King's Indian or the Grenfell? I don't know. Going to play something weird. At least I got him thinking. That's... And apparently my picture was frozen for the first time today. Promised I would fix the problems. I didn't. I'm a pathological liar. I cannot blame my parents. They raised me well. It's just me. So he's gonna go for... I think he's very likely a King's Indian player, because he's going to go for King's Indian kind of setup, which is absolutely fine by me. Rook e8 is being very careful in preparing e5. Now he actually cannot play e5 because de, and there's no knight move, which would prepare. Which would attack e5, because bishop on b2 or knight on c3 is not hanging. The whole bishop f5 business I'm not so sure about, especially now combined with knight t7. Feels like knight h4, and his bishop is really short of squares. I suppose. Yeah, something like this isn't disastrous, but it's very clear that positionally I'm in the driver's seat now, and it's not that easy for him to create counterplay. So queen c2 is kind of a nothing move. It just feels natural, and a4 I'm not so sure. I think that's just more likely to be a weakness than not for him. Bishop h. I go bishop a3 just not to allow a3, and now I'll move my rook from a1 then, or maybe c5 immediately, and then his queen side may be in a bit of trouble. I think there's no reason not to go rook c1, and yeah. So I may take on a4, but I'm just going to keep it simple. CD and bishop f3. And now he's just toast positionally, because he cannot really move the knight because the bishop b7, and if I get to take on d5, that's just very, very bad positionally speaking. And yeah, he's prepared he's gone king h8, rook g8 preparing an attack, but with the bishop on f3 it's plain to see that the attack doesn't in fact exist. So I believe he's just busted here. And now, yeah, once again, yeah, he's taking his time, but it's a little bit late, because it's very hard to come up with any good advice here. So I don't think queen c8 is too bad, but that pawn on a4 looks really, really tasty. So I'm gonna have myself a bite. Rook a8 doesn't win a piece because of queen b3. Then if queen a5, d6 is hanging, so he doesn't even get that. It's just very, very bad for him now. Yeah, that's the line I was talking about. Queen a2, queen a2, bishop d5, rook c7. And yeah, I'm a pawn up and I'm about to win about 3 more. So it usually means that he's in trouble. No, about 2 more, I was gonna say, so 3 in total. That's more fair.